Philosophy, especially Stoicism, has had a deep impact on my life. A mentor introduced me to its teachings, sparking a shift in how I see the world. Philosophy isn't just abstract theory, it's practical wisdom for daily struggles. Seneca's thoughts on intentional living and Marcus Aurelius's reflections on resilience aren't just words. They're guides for facing life's chaos with composure and purpose. But life doesn't conform to ideals. It's raw, unpredictable, and often harsh. Expectations will clash with reality, testing our strength. Stoicism teaches us to face hardship with clarity, free from illusions. Even success brings its own burdens, demanding strength and adaptability. I've learned this firsthand, realizing that preparation is crucial, not just for achieving success, but for handling what follows. Life's difficulties shape our character, but real transformation begins with understanding. Wisdom isn't given, it's earned through experience, reflection, and learning from both victories and failures. Literature, history, and mentors offer valuable lessons, distilled over generations. In youth, we're fueled by a desire to change the world, but over time, that passion can fade under the weight of cynicism. The key is balance, keeping an open heart even when life challenges you. Hardship doesn't have to extinguish your light. Resist bitterness and keep your hope alive. True fulfillment doesn't come from wealth or status, but from the lessons we gain along the way. Every choice should be guided by a simple question: what will I learn from this? By seeking growth over mere success, I discovered something profound. Wisdom doesn't come from recognition, but from embracing the journey itself. Challenge yourself, step outside your comfort zone, and become someone capable of great things. In the end, life's greatest lesson isn't about achievements. It's about learning, growing, and living with purpose. Embrace growth, not expectations, a Stoic path for young people. The constant pressure of what's next can feel overwhelming, especially when society expects us to follow predefined paths labeled as responsible or practical. But true growth requires more than conformity. It demands pursuing what expands your mind and enriches your soul. Life isn't a performance for others. It's a learning process where wisdom and growth are the ultimate rewards. Real value comes from seeking lessons that transform you, rather than just fulfilling external expectations. Entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk often reminds young people, "You've got time." And he's right. Many believe their choices are set in stone, but life is more flexible than it seems. Consider Nell Painter, a historian who pursued an MFA in art in her 70s, proving that reinvention has no age limit. Opportunities are everywhere, waiting to be seized. Don't let society dictate your path. Looking back, I remember the daunting decision to leave college. My mentor gave me simple but wise advice. If it doesn't work out, you can always go back. You have time. He was right. Life is full of second chances, yet time is also fleeting. Seneca warned that procrastination is a universal flaw. People delay action, believing in perfect timing. But time is always passing. Every wasted moment is gone forever. Time is life's currency. Spend it wisely. If ambition stirs within you, don't wait for the right moment. It doesn't exist. Start now. Treat today as your last opportunity, because in some ways, it might be. This idea aligns with memento mori, the Stoic reminder that life is fragile. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. The only thing we truly have is the present. So why waste it? Take charge of your life. Confront challenges, care for your mental well-being, and bring order to the chaos around you. Youth can feel overwhelming, a whirlwind of emotions, doubts, and pressures threatening to pull you under. But maturity means learning to stay steady through the storm. In work, relationships, and personal growth, discipline matters more than raw talent. I've seen this time and again. Dependability, composure, and self-awareness outweigh brilliance without direction. If you want to earn trust and create opportunities, you must prove you won't break under pressure. A key part of success is understanding your role early on. It's not about seeking credit, but about lifting others up. Help your team, support your mentor, and contribute meaningfully. Success isn't about personal recognition, but the impact you make. Credit fades, but contributions endure. If you don't adopt this mindset, opportunities will slip away as quickly as they appear. Still, the pressure young people face is real. Life can feel like an endless cycle of stress and anxiety. I know because I've lived it. I spent years battling worry, hyper-aware of criticism and afraid of failure. Anxiety drains the joy from life if you let it take hold. The solution? Learn to quiet your thoughts, control your worries, and focus on what truly matters. Don't let insecurity steal your chance to live fully. Another Stoic lesson warns us, ego is the enemy. I realized early on that arrogance is far more dangerous than failure. Thinking you know it all is the fastest path to downfall. When success comes, it's tempting to let pride take over, but that's when mistakes happen. True growth comes from humility, the willingness to admit ignorance and stay teachable. As Seneca said, it is impossible to learn that which you think you already know. Confidence is important, but it must be paired with self-awareness. Real success isn't just about knowing your strengths, it's about understanding your weaknesses and constantly improving. In the end, life isn't about chasing applause or seeking validation. It's about building a life of authenticity, wisdom, and purpose. Stay humble, keep learning, and remain grounded. You're not just crafting a career or reputation, you're shaping the person you'll become. Follow the Stoic path of clarity, discipline, and inner peace, and unexpected success will follow.